Time for a rich and delicious cake. Now, a lot of people are intimidated about making cakes because they think it's extremely complicated. Well, with this recipe, I'm hoping that I can dispel those fears forever. It's orange syrup cake on the One Pot Chef. Orange syrup cake. Now this is so much fun to make, and I'm doing it the shortcut cheaters way. I'm doing this all in the food processor to make the cake mixture. You can do it by hand, just mix your butter and sugar together first and then add everything else in, but first things first, into the food processor I'm putting 220 grams of softened butter, 1 cup of white sugar, 1.5 cups of self-raising flour. Now, if you don't have self-raising flour where you live, you can use plain flour and add 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. The zest of 2 oranges, just finely grated with a zester. Now, I've also juiced the 2 oranges that I've zested, but I'm only using the juice from 1 orange in the cake mix. The rest of the orange juice will be going into the syrup for afterwards. So, juice of 1 orange going in, and I'm also adding in 3 eggs. And that's it. Pop the lid on, and we're going to mix that until it's smooth. I've got a ring-shaped cake tin here, which I've just greased with some cooking spray. Be generous with that because we don't want the cake to stick. And we're just going to transfer this mixture into the tin. Cake mix is in the tin, that's ready to go into the oven, 180 degrees Celsius for about 45 minutes. Check it after about half an hour. If it looks like it's browning too much or if it looks like it's about to start burning, take it out of the oven, put some foil on top and return it to the oven for the remaining time. In the meantime, let's get started on our orange syrup. Making the orange syrup is ridiculously simple. Into this little jug here, I've got 1/2 cup of icing sugar, that's powdered sugar to my American friends, and into that I'm going to pour the juice of 1 orange. Just pour that in, and then all you have to do is stir it up until all of the sugar is dissolved. No heating required, just get all that icing sugar completely integrated in. Then all you have to do is paint it over the finished cake while it's still hot. Our cake has been out of the oven for about 10 minutes. Now just leave it in the tin for that 10 minutes. Then just tip it out onto a plate, and now we're going to paint the cake with this beautiful orange syrup. And here is a slice of that delicious cake. It is absolutely amazing. The smell of the orange coming off it is just amazing. That orange oil from the zest really does pack a punch, so let's have a taste. Oh my god. It has got an incredibly strong orange flavour. It's sweet, it's tangy. That syrup has really absorbed all the way through the cake. It is just incredible. The most moist cake you'll ever eat in your life. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this recipe. Check out my other videos at OnePotChefShow.com. And until next time, see you later.